Here's the thing. In this document that I'm reading, she essentially tries to blame the cops. So Exhibit A, all right, where she signs it, she says, I want to be with George. I contacted George's attorney, you, to ask if there's any way that the stay-away order can be lifted so that we can talk and be together. I am not afraid of George in any matter, and I want to be with him. She also claims that it was the police and not George Zimmerman who intimidated her. Here's the problem I have with it, Jayne. It was on the 911 call before the police ever got to her, when she proactively called 911, that she was the one who sounded scared. Nobody was forcing her to call 911. She was the one who said, "You're pointing a gun in my freaking face."
Actually, she sounded angry to me, not scared, and she never said that she was scared, Jayne. But regardless of all of that, the bottom line is, and I did not write the affidavit. This was not written. This was by me. This was given to me by counsel. And all I can tell you is, from what I see, I would hope that the state attorney's office takes pause, takes a step back, exercises its discretion, and declines prosecution. I mean, George Zimmerman, a lot of people are calling the police on George Zimmerman. A lot of people stop George Zimmerman because of who he is. He's walking around with a target on his back.
Wait a second. This is his girlfriend, his former girlfriend. This is not some, bozo out on the street who has it in for George Zimmerman. This was a woman who was living with George Zimmerman, who calls 911. I have never in my wildest dreams ever called 911 on somebody I've lived with. I mean, this is not something you do, because you're having a bad day. Your hair isn't curling the right way.
I can't speak to that, except that I think they are under a lot of stress. I think that there were people that were outside of the house. I think it was a very heated-the-moment argument that got out of hand. And I was not there. I don't know. All I know is what the affidavit states. And the affidavit states that the gun was never pointed in a threatening manner at her by George Zimmerman. Period.
So she was lying?
Story.
So she was lying when she said that on the 911 call?
I didn't say that she was lying.
Well, she says, "You're pointing a gun in my freaking face," or words to that effect. We all heard it. Can we play it again? Can we re-cue up the soundbite? Let's re-cue up.
What I heard. What I heard her say was, "The guns and you are in my freaking face." They were in very close proximity. And saying that somebody's in my face is really an expression that is commonly used, as you know. And in your face, she doesn't say the gun. She pointed at her in her face at all. That is not what was said. She
all right,
said,
well, let's...
the freaking guns are in my face.